scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the sound of the bell, referee Jumbo Ref. Introducing first.
Everywhere. What are you going to be behind the camera, ring announcing, you're doing commentary now?
You don't worry about what the Bellini Club has in store tonight. You don't worry about what the Bellini Club has to do ever. Right now, why don't you focus on the tracksuit brute, Chris Benne. He's a big bad man.
He is. A lot of momentum right now. Very impressive as of late.
I'm surprised you knew how to find this place. I'm surprised you knew how to find this place.
Up and comer here, Scotty. Moreno making his way to the ring. I haven't been here in a little while. Excited to see what he can bring to the table against a guy like Chris Benne.
This guy has no chance against Chris Benne. You know, he's a world-renowned blackjack dealer, but you know something? I hear he deals from the bottom of the deck. As a matter of fact, he still owes me $20.
Wait, what? Well, endeared by the fans here at Breezy Point. Now, Scotty, I always like chatting with a wrestler next to me, a guy like you. You've been in the ring with guys like Chris Benne, and you've also been on the come-up. Once upon a time, it was your rookie year, man. You're a guy like Moreno coming to a match against a vet with a lot of momentum right now. Chris Benne, what's going through your head?
Well, for one thing, Moreno has no idea what he's going to be doing against Chris Benne. He has no idea what he's in for. As a matter of fact, when it comes to Scotty Priest, I always go in with a positive attitude, and I always know I'm going to win. Even if I don't win, I win, because I'm part of the Bellini Club, the greatest faction in Warriors of Wrestling.
A little bit of, may or may not be a little bit of collusion there, but I digress, Scotty. Let's talk about the match. And then Jumbo Ref officiating this one, kicking things off. Benne not impressed.
Not impressed at all, and I wouldn't be either. I tell you right now, to these fans, I hate every single one of these kids. I wish they all went to summer school today.
Come on, Scotty, it's awful. I'm a teacher, Scotty. I'm off for this thing. How could you say?
You know what? You should be doing your job as a teacher and get these little brats in school.
Nevertheless, you see a guy like Chris Benne really taking his time.
He's not worried one bit.
Not one bit. And then you look across the ring, you see a guy like Eric Moreno.
100 pounds soaking wet.
But you know what? There's hunger in his eyes. He knows what this match means. Imagine pitting a guy like Benne.
There should be hunger in his eyes. He's 100 pounds soaking wet. Look how skinny the kid is. He needs to eat a pretzel.
Scotty. There you go. Benne really, it's almost disrespectful. Folding up the tracksuit right now.
Well, you know what? Benne has been around this business for a long time. He can take his time whenever he wants. You know what? He's just milking it right now. He's about to take it to this kid, and he's about to show him his rookie year just how hard of a road it is here in Warriors of Wrestling.
He's earned that right. I actually agree with you there, Scotty. But now showing that power, dominating that power. A little Shuvsky in the corner there, Scotty.
He's just taking his time. I'm actually surprised he didn't just slap the taste out of his mouth just now, but Benne is a pure Italian with a heart of gold.
He's saying you're too small, bulk up. With Moreno not feeding off the energy of this crowd. He's hungry. Look how his eyes are just locked on Benne. You see that hunger, that desire in this young up-and-comer right now. And out.
Look at the muscle. Oh! This is uncommon for Benne. Not really a man to be in the corner like that.
Oh! Little Shusky giving it right back to him, Scott.
Okay. Guy's got some spunk to him, but you know what? He'll never do that with me. As a matter of fact, he's never done that with me. And if I were Benne right now, I'd bum rush this kid and beat the crap out of him in the corner.
Maybe a mistake. Last beat. Benne. Now, look at Benne. dropping 40 pounds, really putting in the work. Eye on the prize. You got to respect the guy for that.
Much respect to Chris Benne for dropping all that weight. I was in the ring with him at his peak. Again, still a big man, but trimmed a little bit in size, but still all power.
All power, that's it, man. Perhaps.
Hey, look at him.
Yeah, looking at his
Oh, look at the agility, Rob Williams. Look at the agility.
Giving it right back to Moreno there. Benne, of course, known for his recent bouts here, Warriors with, well, arguably one of the most popular wrestlers on the planet. Danhausen, what a match that was back at Fun Station. No, Moreno going behind, trying to take it to the vet. Benne, who's in his final form, and I mean that in the best way. Benne powering out here, going to that left arm, locking it in behind the back. Easily choking out Moreno here, Scotty.
Classic wrestling right now.
Or as you say, Scotty, wrestling!
Wrestling!
Here we go. Off the ropes. Benne showing a little more agility. Look at the speed.
Look at the power, I told you.
That's it. Got a little bit of the hair there. Jumbo rep all over. Up and over here. Benne, duck down. I'm going a quick roll up here. 1, 2, only 2.
I think he had a handful of the tights.
Trying to sneak one out again. Looking for the line here. Maybe looking for a backside. Can he get Benne?
He's too big. He's too powerful. See what I mean? There you go, Benne.
Get to the midsection here. Oh, launching Moreno to the outside. Hands on the apron. Coming in. Big forearm on the outside here. Shot to the midsection. Benne down to one knee. Moreno up and over. Getting some momentum here. Ducking the line. Weaves off the ropes. Ducking again. What's he thinking here? Shot to the midsection. Benne's all over it. Hanging him up, Scotty.
Just hanging him out to dry. I told you he was just toying with them. Chris Benne is very methodical, likes to toy with his victims. You know, I was told once by him, his neighbor was a big music guy, always played music in the middle of the night, waking Benne up, and he just toyed with him. Fixed him with one visit with a baseball bat.
Well, he said he was 100 pounds soaking wet, just hung him up to dry. Be 99 pounds now as you get that big chop.
Took some skin off that one.
And look at the movement of Benne too. He's a little bit quick in his game.
That's what happens when you lose all that weight. He's dropped a couple pounds. He's looking great. Not only is he big and powerful, he's also going to be agile.
A little more quickness to his game, and he knows that. He lays into Moreno. Nothing pretty about it.
He's like a lion out there on his prey.
And as you said, Scotty, just circling his prey methodically, taking his time. Moreno slow to get to his feet, back on the ropes here.
Yeah, scream again.
Utilizing the most of that 5 count. I know you would never take advantage of something like that, Scotty.
I'll never take advantage of that. I have till 5. I know how to count. Unlike these little brats out here that need to be in summer school right now to learn counting. Look at them all.
Moreno, nevertheless, in that way. Shot out of the corner here. Oh, that power onto that top bumper. You know how that feels, Scotty.
Unfortunately, I do, and that's how you get to a point where you're sick and tired of punk kids, and you're sick and tired of blackjack dealers that deal from the bottom of the deck, and you can't honestly match wits with a guy like Benne. You know, this man kicked out of the court from Rhino.
That's right. He did. We talk about Benne up in this game. Getting out of the floor by Rhino. No small feat. But Moreno now taking it to Benne, looking to fly, going high risk. Caught by the big man. The big time scoop slam, Scotty.
Watch this. Good night.
Senton. Signature Benne.
May have dropped all that weight, but that is still a lot of man coming down on your sternum.
That could be it. 2 count somehow, Moreno kick out. Well, you'd have to get the spatula on that one, Scotty.
Oh, if I was Benne, I'd put him away quick right now. But again, he just wants to make short work of him, but he's just toying with him.
Playing with his food, Scotty.
Exactly.
No disrespect, another scoop slam. Benne Off the rope. Looking for the senton. Moreno
Took too much time with that one, in my opinion.
took Moreno a little lightly. It's shown that he's got something in the tank. He's got some fight left, Scotty. Benne, though, not giving him an inch. Off the ropes. Oh, hangs on. Low bridge, Scotty. Benne to the outside.
Shouldn't that be a disqualification?
Perfectly within the rules, Scotty. From our vantage point here.
I think this referee is counting a little too fast for Benne's taste. A little too fast for my taste as well.
Still on the outside, Moreno.
Taking a breather, Rob Williams, just taking a breather.
Benne back in the ring here. Jumping neck breaker, Scotty. Both men are down.
He pulled it out of nowhere. I'll give him credit where it's due. But is it enough to put him down?
Gets the cover, only a 2 count.
Not enough to put him down. Too bad, so sad, Eric Moreno. Oh, don't get these kids started, please.
Looking to fly here. Again, going high risk. Pulling out all the stops. Oh, watch Jumbo.
What can I say? The referee was in Benne's way. All Benne was trying to do was get to the ropes for balance. That's it.
That's got to be talk about that momentum. Another day, another dub for Chris Benne, Scotty.
That's going to be huge going into the Ultimate Survival tomorrow night in Staten Island for Chris Benne. And thank you, Shane Fair, for interrupting me. As I was saying, huge W for Chris Benne, the tracksuit brute, with a big W going into the Ultimate Survival tomorrow night on Staten Island.
I think Benne wanted Shane to say run it back.
Please slap every one of these kids, Benne. Please slap them. Eat them for breakfast.